On October 8, 2022, Arkansas State Police Trooper Nathan Williams was alerted about a silver Nissan that had just fled from local police. Moments later, the vehicle came into view, speeding directly toward his position. Without hesitation, Trooper Williams activated his lights and sirens, quickly turning to pursue the reckless driver as the chase began. The suspect pushed the Nissan to speeds of nearly 130 miles per hour, creating an extreme danger to everyone on the road. To make matters worse, the pursuit unfolded at night, where visibility was limited and every move carried higher risk. Despite the danger, Trooper Williams stayed locked in, waiting for the best opportunity to bring the chase to a safe end. With precision timing, Trooper Williams executed a pit maneuver at an incredible 130 miles per hour. The suspect's Nissan slammed into the wall and came to a violent stop, leaving no room for escape. The driver was quickly arrested and taken into custody without further incident. It was a textbook takedown that proved once again why Arkansas State Police and troopers like Nathan Williams are some of the toughest and most effective lawmen on the road. The Dodge Challenger is one of the most iconic American muscle cars, capable of reaching top speeds over 180 miles per hour in its high-performance models. That raw power makes it a favorite for car enthusiasts, but also a nightmare when it ends up in the wrong hands during a police pursuit. On November 27, 2024, the Grant County Sheriff requested assistance with a vehicle pursuit. Trooper Tyler quickly located the gray Dodge Challenger with black stripes as it traveled north on I-530. As soon as the trooper got behind it, the driver hit the gas and began to flee at a very high rate of speed, weaving dangerously through traffic. Positioning his patrol car near the suspect's vehicle, Trooper Tyler executed a pit maneuver, causing the Challenger to spin out and come to a stop on the left side of I-30 against the concrete barrier, now facing the opposite direction. Before the car had fully stopped, the driver jumped out wearing a white shirt with green sleeves and jeans, sprinting over the guardrail and running toward 13th Street and Locust Street in a desperate attempt to escape. The Challenger was later towed by A.C. Lewis, while the passenger, who turned out to be the vehicle's owner, refused to provide accurate information that could help identify the fleeing driver. On July 22, 2025, Trooper Gavin Taylor was patrolling Interstate 40 near the 191-mile marker when he spotted a dark-colored Nissan Altima with a license plate partially obstructed. As soon as he activated his emergency lights, the driver hit the gas and began to flee.
1037. Full speed, you're direct on 1037. 190 westbound speeds, 120.
Road direction at 233. 190
Now you brake check when the speed's 890. Speed's 110.
Speed 110. TBI.
The suspect pushed speeds up to 120 miles per hour, weaving recklessly across all lanes of traffic. His driving showed no regard for his own safety or for the lives of other motorists, turning the interstate into a dangerous high-speed gauntlet. Near the 187-mile marker, Trooper Taylor executed a pit maneuver. The Altima spun off the roadway, leaving the north side of the interstate and coming to rest in the trees. The driver, identified as Detierance Roddy, surrendered with his hands in the air and was taken into custody without incident. He admitted to throwing a cigarette pack containing about 1/4 ounce of marijuana during the chase, though it was never recovered. On September 20, 2023, Trooper Lucas was traveling westbound on Interstate 440 near mile marker 2 when two vehicles racing at extremely high speeds blew past him. He immediately activated his lights and siren, clocking the cars at nearly 150 miles per hour. The lead vehicle exited onto Interstate 30 eastbound, while a white Dodge Challenger continued westbound, becoming the primary target of the pursuit. As soon as the roadway cleared, Trooper Lucas moved in. Using the front right corner of his patrol car, he executed a pit maneuver on the Challenger's rear left side. The muscle car spun counterclockwise, slammed into the median cable barrier, and came to a stop across the northbound lanes. The driver, later identified as Dimitri Barton, surrendered and was placed in handcuffs. The passenger, Amparo Lopez Gomez, was also taken into custody at gunpoint after complaining of shoulder pain. Barton was transported to Baptist Hospital for evaluation before being booked into the Pulaski County Detention Center. Despite the danger, Trooper Lucas and the assisting troopers brought the chase to a safe end. The Conway Police Department called into Arkansas State Police about a pursuit involving a stolen 2015 black Ford Mustang. The chase began on Interstate 40 West, but Conway PD eventually lost sight of the vehicle around the 117-mile marker and terminated their pursuit. Multiple agencies, including State Police, Conway County Sheriff's Department, and Marilton PD positioned themselves ahead of the suspect to intercept. The Mustang resurfaced near Walmart in Morrilton, and officers quickly re-engaged in pursuit.
All units back to Cook County, no direct.
Troopers picked up the chase as the stolen Mustang pushed speeds of over 120 miles per hour down state highways, 95 and 124, weaving recklessly, swerving into oncoming lanes, and showing no concern for public safety. The suspect repeatedly slammed his brakes in an effort to cause crashes with pursuing patrol units, resulting in 2 minor collisions with the trooper's vehicle.
Oak Mountain's going to try to set up spots at the Oak Grove one-lane bridge. I'm a couple miles, a few miles north of you. Morrilton would be going 115. That's 164. Going about 150 right now. 30s are coming to you. If you can get up to that intersection, you'll be right in front of them. 5's not hitting me. That's the other side. I'm like 10 miles further down. I'm all up here. If I need to turn around, I need to get back the way you're going. 30 to 5 is back behind you. Comment that road. That's the kind of street, John. Shut down the whole road. Get out this stop sign. He is.
As the chase funneled onto State Highway 326, Trooper J30 executed a pit, forcing the Mustang out of control. Before the suspect could recover, another trooper made intentional contact, pinning the car in a ditch and crushing the driver's door, completely disabling the vehicle. The suspect was quickly taken into custody, and when asked if the pursuit had been worth it, casually stated that he was going to jail anyway, and just wanted one last ride in a car he would never get to drive again. Thanks to coordinated teamwork and aggressive but controlled maneuvers, the Arkansas State Police brought a reckless and dangerous pursuit to a decisive end. On April 12, 2025, Arkansas State Police troopers James Harrell and Zachary Means were finishing a separate traffic stop when they were dispatched to assist a hot pursuit involving a white Dodge Charger already fleeing from another agency.
We got this off. He's approximately 75.
Troopers coordinated with other units, carefully managing the pursuit as the car's wobble worsened with every turn. Eventually, the Charger slowed and was boxed in, allowing officers to safely take the suspect into custody without further incident.